Good day everyone, it's me again, Nonichin Kagot, and for today's video, I'm going to show you a storytelling which the title is The Selfish Giant. So let's start. The Selfish Giant. Once there was a giant. He was very selfish. He had a beautiful garden. One day, he went away for a long time. Children began to play in his garden. They loved the garden. Then the giant came home. He saw the children. He was angry. "This is my garden," he said. "Go away." So the children went away. They were very sad. They missed the lovely garden. The giant built a high wall. No children could come into his garden. The birds could not come into the garden. Spring could not come in. Only winter could come in. The garden was cold. There were no birds or flowers. Then one day, things changed. The giant saw flowers in his garden. He heard birds. Then he saw children in his trees. They secretly came into his garden. The children brought spring, and spring brought birds and flowers. "I'm so happy," he said. "Spring has come back." But one tree had no flowers. It was covered in ice. Under the tree was a little boy. He was crying. He could not get up in the tree. The giant picked him up. He put the boy in the tree. Then that tree had flowers too. The giant was not selfish anymore. He let the children play in his garden. The trees always had flowers. The birds always sang. But the one little boy did not come back. "Where is the little boy?" the giant asked. "We don't know," the children said. The giant got old. Then one day, the boy came back. There was blood on his hands. There was blood on his feet. The giant was angry. "Who hurt you?" he asked. "I will kill him." "It is okay," said the boy. "This blood is from my love. Later you will know why. You let me play in your garden. Now come to play in my garden. My garden is heaven." Later, the children came. They found the giant. He was dead. His body was covered in flowers. The boy took the giant to heaven. The